Hey guys, day 2 of this vlog thing. Technically it's still the same night, as I'm sure you can tell with what I'm wearing and stuff. It's 10 past 1 on the 16th of October. But I have something I want to discuss, and I'm going to meet you outside for it. Right, so like with certain things, I'm sure I'm not the only one that's got this thing. Basically, I've had more email addresses than I can remember. I've had at least 10, 15 email addresses over my life. I only have one at the moment, and I've had it for a good 6 years now. At least 6 years. Probably about 7 years. I've had it about 7 years. And I'll probably have it now for the rest of my life, hopefully. But something, people have different accounts. People have many accounts on various different things. Like, I've only ever had one Facebook account. I think I've got a Twitter account, but I don't use it. I've never ever used it. I might not actually have one, I don't know. MySpace, I had a few accounts on that. Bebo, I think I've got one on that back in day. What else were there back then? I had a few accounts on this website called TeenSpot, I think. Pixo, I had a few Pixo websites. But this one, YouTube. Something that not a lot of people know. I actually have 2 accounts on YouTube. One is this, obviously, Link264 for my gaming, that I've had for about 2.5 years now. And one is my personal account, which I don't use anymore. It doesn't have many videos on it, maybe about 30, if that. It has 3 subscribers. One of them's a Link264, and one of them's my other friend, and I think the other one's my ex. So yeah, it doesn't really have any subscribers, but it's not that sort of channel anyway. And I just thought to myself, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for yesterday's vlog to render. I'm going to start uploading it before I go to bed, and so I'm waiting for it to render. It's only got about 10 minutes left now. And so I thought, you know what, I'll have a look at my old videos. My first video that I put on there, my first ever YouTube video, it was before I met my ex, and it says 6 years ago, but it will have been 7 years ago, I think. And it was of a song from a concert, from a gig that I went to, Bullet for My Valentine, hence the name. Well, actually you don't know, well, hence why I like Bullet, like Dark Bullet 360, or things like that, Bullet 1207 on Steam, and my nickname's Bullet, in like real life terms, sort of thing. That's really faded out a bit now. So I thought I'd watch some of them old videos. Wow, what a nostalgia trip. There's videos on there. Mainly the ones that I watched were animal videos. My old guinea pigs, my old gerbil, and mine and my ex's old hedgehog. And I thought, wow, there's some weird videos on. Well, not weird videos, but there's some nostalgic videos on there. And it's not a channel I'm going to give out, because it is, like I say, more of a personal channel. I'm going to move in a bit because there are people about, even though it's like 1 in the morning nearly. So yeah, that were interesting. Very interesting indeed. And maybe I'll share some of those videos eventually, but they are quite personal videos. Even if they're just of animals, they're quite personal videos, and obviously they're things from my past, especially the hedgehog videos. The hedgehog sadly passed away in June this year, and I'm not going to get into that because it's still quite a touchy subject, like in terms of how it happened and things. But yeah, I've got a massive nostalgia boost at the minute, and I'm just, for the first time in a long time, I'm feeling happy about life. And I think that's a great way to end this a little bit. So I'm gonna go to bed after starting the upload, and I shall see you tomorrow, guys. Well, it's technically tomorrow for me, but yeah, I'll see you like in a second. Yeah. Okay, now this is a really random thing, but just before I go to bed and while I'm having my last cig, I've just thought of something that I want to do before I die, and I want to get it on video just so that I don't forget. I want to time travel. Wait. I want to experience 2 Happy New Years in one night, or in one day. So basically, travelling from one time zone to another, experiencing 2 New Year's celebrations. I don't think that sounds too bad. I'd have to work it out somewhat, but yeah. So I've been thinking of things I can film for my vlog. And there's something I really, really want to do, even though it's cold out on a night like this now. There's a place I really, really want to make a vlog. And it's probably somewhere that I'll have to go during the day and during the night. It's going to be scary going during the night, but it's something that I'd like to do. I'll definitely make a vlog of it during the day. But it's something that I'm not going to do at least until Thursday, because that's when I get my camera, and to be honest, I wish I'd have waited until then to start these vlogs, but yeah. Also, something about that, I think I need an SD card, although I know I need an SD card. I think it comes with one, but I'm not sure how big it is. So yeah, I'll probably have to buy an SD card and not film too much at first, because I might only get like a 2 or 4 gig with it. I'm hoping, at least. I don't even know what I'm going to get with it, because obviously it doesn't have a hard drive like my camcorder does. I'm tired, bro, but I can't sleep. It's 3 AM and I can't sleep. I work at 11:15 and I can't sleep. What is this with my sleeping and things? Not happening. Also, in the last video I said I was waiting for that video to be rendered, like yesterday's vlog to be rendered, so that I could like upload it before I go to bed. Yeah, it didn't come out right, so I had to start it again. I actually have to check on that. I've been laid in bed for about an hour. I need to check on it. It should be done by now. Yeah. It's very foggy tonight. This morning. Whatever. It's foggy. Oh. These vlogs are going to be so much better when I get my camcorder. So much better. Okay, so I filmed nothing today. I kind of kept forgetting. Then I remembered when I'd finished my break. I'm like, oh god, no. So I finished work about half an hour ago. I have food. In fact, I have. And I'm going to start a sort of little new show sort of thing, where I try food out. Food that I haven't tried before and things. But I have. The quarter pounder. Because I'm just hungry. And there's some potato wedges. Yeah. So I'm going to eat this, and then I will see you outside. I also have a mocha, because I like mocha. Yeah, that just happened. For about a month, I've been wanting to buy something. I've been waiting for something to come out so that I can buy it. Now, as you may or may not know, I'm a connoisseur of Jack Daniels. I love Jack Daniels. I've loved it since I was about 12, which is a bad thing, but yeah, I've loved it since I was about 12. And about a month ago, I discovered that a type of Jack Daniels is coming out that I had to try. It's Frank Sinatra Jack Daniels. It's 90% proof, which is basically you don't need much to get drunk. And it's apparently out now in the UK. I wasn't expecting it to be as expensive as it was though. It's £150. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get any. I am gutted. Absolutely gutted. I will find a way to get it eventually. It's just, but I'd need to buy 2 bottles of it, that's the main thing as well. One to keep and one to drink. Because that's going to be a collector's item eventually. Oh, Frank Sinatra JD. It's very windy as well, that's not a good thing. Not the drink, out here. I'm going to go inside. When I finish, I'm going to play the DLC for Beyond Two Souls. Because I got the special edition, I can play the DLC, and I haven't played it yet, so I'm going to play that. And then tomorrow I'm lending it to a work friend, and he's going to love it.